Hello everybody, Stark here, and today we're going to be looking at my full season showcase for She-Hulk Attorney at Law. Thanks to Kyle Style, Sarah Johnston, and Nicholas Elray Gamer for their suggestions. Now I've made a few other videos with She-Hulk characters, I'll link those in the description, but I tried my best to make these minifigures different than those. Anyway, let's get started. First up is Jennifer Walters in her superhero suit. Her hair is from Chief O'Hare from the Lego Batman movie, and her head is from Yaz from Camp Cretaceous. That torso is Huntress's from the DC CMF series, but it's backwards, and I replaced the arms with Dorothy's from the Wizard of Oz. And then her legs are Vacation Batman's from the Lego Batman movie CMF series, just ignore the little Batman logo there. Next up is Nikki. Her hair is MJ's from Far From Home, and her head is Ajax from Eternals. That torso is the Birdwatchers from CMF Series 22, but it's backwards. I also replaced the arms with black ones, and the hands with medium nougat ones. And then her legs are Luna's from the second Harry Potter CMF series. Here is Smart Hulk. His hair is from Doctor Strange, his head and legs are from Hulk from Spidey and His Amazing Friends, and then his torso is Harry Potter's from the second Harry Potter CMF series, but I gave him bright green hands. I also put a bright green plate under each foot. Next up is Titania. Her hair is from Susan Bones from Harry Potter, and her head is Pickery's from Fantastic Beasts. That torso is Margaret Hamilton's, but I replaced the hands with medium nougat ones. Her legs are from Daffy Duck, and her cape is Thor's from Ragnarok. Here is Pug. I got his hair from Steve Trevor, and his head is from Prince of Persia, and then his torso and legs are from Statler from the Muppets CMF series. Next up is Abomination. His headgear piece is from the Swamp Monster from the Lego Movie 2 CMF series, and his head is Hulk's from Mighty Micros. His torso is Hulk's from Spidey and His Amazing Friends. His legs are Joker's from the Lego Batman Movie CMF series, but I replaced the hips with plain orange ones, and that shoulder armor is from the Scorpion Luchadora from Stunts. I put two bright green plates under each of his feet too. Here is Wong. His hair is Black Panther's, and his head is just his from the Infinity War Bricktober pack. His torso and legs are his from Multiverse of Madness, but I replaced the arms with Kingsley's from the second Harry Potter CMF series, and then his robes are also from Kingsley. Next up is Madison. I got her hair from Captain Carter, and her head is Elaine's from Seinfeld, and then her torso and legs are Hermione's from the Hogwarts Astronomy Tower set. Here is Donnie Blaze. I got his hair from Snape, and his head is Snaps from The Rise of Skywalker. His torso is Lobster Lovin' Batman's from the first Lego Batman movie CMF series, and his legs are Kai's from the Lego Ninjago movie. Next up is Leapfrog. His helmet is from the Condiment King, and his head is Scorpion's from Mighty Micros. His torso and legs are from a Doc Ock minifigure, but I replaced the arms on the torso with the bananas from CMF Series 16. Here is Unmasked Daredevil. His hair is from the Series 14 Zombie Businessman, and his head is Bucky's from the Marvel CMF series. His torso is Star-Lord's from the first Guardians movie, but it's backwards. I gave him the Monkey King's arms from Series 19 and dark red hands, and then his legs are Star-Lord's from the newest Guardian ship set. Next up is Todd, aka Hulk King. His hair is Bruce Banner's, and his head is Green Goblin's from Spidey and His Amazing Friends. His torso is Gru's from Minions, but I replaced the arms and hands with lime ones. His legs are just plain dark green ones, and he has a lime plate under each foot. Here is Kevin. I used an interrogation droid from Star Wars as a start for him. I just replaced the black dish on top with a red one, and the black brick in the middle with a white one. I also used two black stamp pieces and two black robot arms, and of course I put a black stud and a black baseball cap on top because they actually designed the robot to look like it's wearing a hat to reference Kevin Feige's classic look. And finally is Scar. His hair is Iden Versio's, and his head is Hulk's from the Age of Ultron Hulk polybag. His torso is Hoth Luke's, but it's backwards. I also replaced the arms with the Vikings from CMF Series 20, and I gave him olive hands. And then his legs are Thor's from Ragnarok. I didn't put plates under his feet because I just wanted him to be a little shorter than the Hulk. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for videos I should make in the future, please let me know down below and I'll give you a shout out if I use your idea. Anyway, come back on Thursday for my next viewer request video. See you then.